What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Policing black male bodies is okay, though. So, I hear the rhetoric. I see it from time to time. But let's talk about the other side, because you shouldn't police women's bodies. No problem. And the reason I say male is because from boyhood to manhood. So, let me get this right. You got these young kids that you're policing what they do in a negative sense when you're raising them. See, you can police their bodies. Do what I say. Do this, do that. Be my little work mule. And they start figuring out by the time they become adolescents, teenagers, preteens, teenagers, and become, young adults that they've been rebellious to getting used because you're policing how they use their bodies because you want it to be for your benefit. You're gonna lock them down when they don't do and this is not a punishment. You're gonna lock them down when they don't do what you want them to do. And you're gonna put them on probation. You know what I'm saying? And they can't do this, they can't do this, they can't do that. But it's all from a selfish point of view. That's okay. And then you got the policing in a sense of this training the young girls to young women, to grown women, to y'all think y'all could just police men. Y'all just walking around telling boys, to grown men, to elderly men what to do. That's how too many of you young ladies and ladies were raised. See, y'all have no problem with that. Do this and do that, and you go that, and then who? Let me see your phone. Who you talking to? Why you ain't answer the phone? Why you ain't do this? Why don't you hurry up and do this? You need to do it. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do that. That's no problem. That's just a normal thing. I can't trust you to be honest with me, so I gotta be all over you, figuratively, literally, virtually. I gotta put a tracker on your phone. If I go on a date, and if I date you, I gotta look up your name in a directory and check your credit report. And you don't think that's policing? You ain't got no problem policing, that. Oh my God, that part isn't toxic, right? No, let's take it a step further. Our bodies literally. You better not talk to her. You better not look at her. You better not do nothing with her. Even if we not with you, we could be, actually just meeting, actually dating, and it's this unnecessary controlling thing, rooted in insecurity and negativity a lot of the times, but it is what it is. No problem doing that. No problem doing that. No problem saying if he does this to me, you got no problem putting your hands on guys. All of a sudden you judge, jury, and executioner if he doesn't do what you like or want. You got no problem, hitting guys and say, that don't hurt. Kicking guys, slapping guys, biting guys, some of y'all spitting on guys. You got no problem policing that part. That's okay. That policing like that is okay. Gestapo's tactic style dating is okay. You got no problem extorting guys, robbing guys. You know what I'm saying? People are like, what are you? Yeah. Y'all got no problem going to these guys' wallets and taking money. Trying to get these guys cards and swiping their card. Y'all got no problems doing that. You got no problems pricing out, figuring out how much a guy. Y'all got no problem stealing from guys, and then when a guy catches you stealing, crying victim and woe is me, and somebody call the police. Literally and figuratively policing this guy's body. Using the police. There's a video of a guy who got beat up by a cop. Now the cops arrested for assault and other charges because basically the young man went to see his kid and he had the drama of woman not, letting the man see his kid, and she called the police on him. So let's talk about, you got no problem policing black males' bodies when they're trying to be a father, and you want them to stay at the distance you want them to stay. So you literally police their time with their children, or literally get the police involved in them not seeing their children. So it's like, let's talk about policing black male bodies, though, because that seems not to be a problem at all. At all. Calling other guys, calling boyfriends and brothers and uncles and just random, the street goons in your family to come and put another guy in check for you without knowing any of the details of the story, just off of a she said. And if the guy gets killed, he gets killed, like the young brother out here in the Houston area. It was all on camera. He came through, right? Got no problem policing black male bodies like that, though. No problem. So I find it quite hypocritical. That's all I'm saying. I find it quite hypocritical to have all of these woke talking points per se, but doing the most when it comes to policing. And we could take this further and further and further, but let somebody else, I'm going to pass this baton on. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace. Uh-oh.